So last night we went to a meet and greet. A meet and greet for Sunshine Shoulders for Calvin. Uh, Many great people there, man. Many great people. I met such nice people. A gentleman came over from Victorious over in Negros, and he had met up with Bianca and Michael from That's Philippine Life the day before, and they had spent a little time together. He gave them a nice gift of a beautiful knife and all the day before, and he surprised us last night. I was waiting for my bill for our food that we ate there at Bourbon Street, and no bill was coming. So I asked the waiter, hey, can you check and see where my bill is? And they said, oh, sir, it's already been paid for. And the gentleman over from Victorious had paid our bill. So that was so kind of him, so kind. Wasn't expecting that at all. I was really shocked. So that was a pretty cool deal. Just met so many nice people, man. There's just a lot of names, and I'm trying to get them all in my head. You know, there's Eric and there's Derek and all these different ones that were just a wonderful group of guys, man. I'm just telling you, it was a really, really great meet. Michael and Bianca, they came there for a little while. They showed up a little late, left a little early. They probably had something to do. I saw a posting that maybe she's got some kind of surgery going on today. So I hope that works out well for her. Don't know what it is. We'll just get that from their little clip at the end of their video and from commenters and all. So I have no clue what that is. But whatever it is, Bianca, we wish you the best. And any kind of surgery, no matter what it is, you know, it always makes you a little nervous, you know. So wishing you the best. It was a good time seeing Michael and Bianca as well, and just seeing all of these great people. There was numerous people there that had flew in from out of town or traveled from out of town. One flew down from Manila to be at that meet and greet with Calvin. One flew in from Cebu over, if I'm not mistaken, to be at that meet and greet with Calvin. That was some pretty cool stuff. I like it. And they were just wonderful people. Lots of people there from Florida, from Texas, and a gentleman from Louisiana. So there was a gentleman that's a up-and-comer, young vlogger, young to YouTube, that's right here in Iloilo, him and his wife. And they actually, before the world problem went on, they actually had a chain of lemonade stands that they had them all around the different malls, including right there at Festive Walk, Gasano, GT, all of these different malls. I believe that's where all their locations were. They had quite a few locations. And I remember buying a lemonade from them once before, but I guess the world problem really hurt them financially, and it went from being a very prosperous business to it's time that we got to pull the plug business. But it was so cool, his setup and everything was. And that's a business that I told him last night, believe it or not, that I know well, because my father was in the concession business of drinks only. His main thing being lemonade, limeade, cherry lemonade, cherry limeade, hot apple cider vinegar, Aloha shave ice, and teas and all that. Drinks only. And had many locations, and was visited by many famous people that bought drinks from him. So that was something I was around growing up for 18 years of my father doing all of that. Well, that was a good time. Calvin just sat, just chill and cool, and just small conversations and all there at the table with everyone, and everyone just talked and talked and talked. There was never a gap. There was never a moment of silence. So many great conversations going on, and great connections made and all. I tell you, it was nothing but a positive event. And Calvin, thank you very much for having that, for hosting that, and making it such a good time. Thank you, thank you. And if y'all don't know Calvin, go watch Sunshine Shoulders. Calvin, he covers a lot of just right to the point topics about things here in the Philippines, relationships, living here, all of it. And he's a no BS kind of guy. You know, he'll get right on to the point about things. Even if some people don't like what he has to say, Calvin's going to say it anyway, and I appreciate that about him. So you just keep on doing what you do, Calvin. And I'm going to get on my day. Thank you again. And we look forward to another great meetup, maybe like that, here in the future. And to my subscribers, my friend David and all that clued me in that was going on, the emails that I received, and all too, for me to get my tail end up there, I appreciate that too. Wow, what a good time we just had. We just did a meet and greet with Sunshine Shoulders. Yeah, with old Calvin and with Michael and Bianca also from that Philippine Life, and a couple up-and-comer channels too that were there, and we'll share with them as well. But man, what a good time we just had. We all met up at Bourbon Street here at Festive Walk. Calvin put that together, and just such great people came. Of course, Calvin and I, we share some of the same subscribers, so we had subscribers to both of our channels there, and people that was new to us as well that I think joined in and subscribed with us now. So we appreciate you guys also. Thanks for joining in. It looks like you girls had a really good time there too, didn't you?
Good time.
Yeah, man, it really seemed like everybody was just in good moods, good cheer, good laughter, good talking, conversations. We went on for hours, and just can't thank Calvin enough for popping up and putting that all together. That was very positive, just good vibe. evening, and I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world, man. And I just can't be more sincere than I am right now of thanking Calvin for that. Good guy, good guy. Sun, shine, shoulders. He is over in Negros, in San Carlos, yeah, in San Carlos City. One of the other cities that's deemed very clean here in the Philippines. In fact, it held like the title of the cleanest city here in the Philippines for years, but me and Calvin was talking about that. This city, Iloilo, San Carlos City, and one other city, they're like all now, the Vouch is the three cities that are considered really cleaning up and being a positive influence here in the country of the Philippines. So good job to all the leadership out there.